People, Catty Gamer here. Welcome back to Dragon Age and part 100. Finally into the 3-figure mark. So there shouldn't be much more video left. I'm coming to the end of the game now, so I'm just going to do this this bit on the temple. I've got 3 people running at the moment, so I'm just going to go for this. Cost me 40. I'm well over level, so it's fine.
With an illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh. Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
In Redcliffe, I saw the future Corypheus built. We can't let that happen.
It was always so, was it not? The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvian before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You overcome it. All 3 of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Leliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here. Although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
We've embarked on a quest that ends in facing the most powerful monster in all Thedas. Do get a good night's sleep.
As you wish.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this illuvion.
Now let's roll out. I'm going to take Sarah, Cassandra and Blackwall. The usual crowd. Yeah, don't really take anybody else.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lady, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
True. You are far more likely to come to their aid than a Chantry fable, but I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mythal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the Illuvian he covets lies within. Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Well, that's what we're here for. I'm stealing this, it's mine. I don't think there's anything over here, is there? I could jump down here really, but there's nothing down there. Ooh, storm heart. I'll take it. Who's over here? Hoorah! That's some more of that. I'll take it because it's here. It's useful. I thought Emperor Selim was here. I haven't gone past her, have I? There she is, look.
We are aware of you. We are gladdened to see you, Herald. This day will be recalled for ages. We are privileged to witness the fulfillment of the Inquisition's purpose.
The sight of our Orlesian allies risking their lives here humbles me.
Your worthy cause would have friends, even if we did not win it. Men and women of faith serve you. Their favor is no less than our own, their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
Inquisitor, I hear this Illuvian lies in a temple nearby. No doubt you're departing for it now. Be safe.
Once we're home, we'll spend quite some time in private.
How can you think of that now?
How can I not?
We'll arrange something. Return once you can.
Right then, let's get on with it.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
Come on, let's go plug some assholes.
You sense the magic crackling. Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
As the sun renews itself, so must the faithful renew their love of the Maker. Your penance shall be a joy, serving him with a heart of love unbound. Your struggle shall be a gift, for it redeems you in his sight.
Maker, let me be a worthy servant, that you might take me unto your side.
My thanks, your worship. Andraste must hear you. I was a pilgrim at Haven. I saw the wreckage and how you emerged to lead us. If the Maker bids me serve you, it will be done.
You can kneel as many times as you want, but Autumn Touch. Anything over here? Perhaps some more hidden in amongst the bushes.
Where does it hurt?
Take as much as I can find. Oh, nearly missed out on that. Oh, that's okay, good anyway. Supply catch, in case you didn't have one already. Oh, I've still got bloody fire. Right, hang on a minute. Good. Tell them I'll be there in a bit, because I've just got to go back. Oh, do I not have my...
What do you need?
Are they not here? I thought my potions table would be here. Whoa, I didn't even see all this. There's loads of it here. Didn't come over this far. Oh, where's my potions table? Come on. I've been down this far. Didn't know you can come this way. Can you go this way? No, I don't think you can you? No, it's just for display. A little hole. With a massive... Well, it's not a bow and arrow, but it's like some sort of crossbow type thing. I thought potions tables and that would have been down here. Unless I've gone past one. I'm getting all this because I need it. One elf root. Just the one. Well, if it's not here and it's not up there, then I buggered up again. I thought the first thing I've had was a big potion table and everything ready to go.
We can't send people east.
There's definitely none. God damn it. Level up. Shield, what can we do? Got all them, haven't you? Can you improve? Good one, black wall. He's all leveled up on that. I'll do that just because I can. Right, let's go down and kill some people with my super duper electric staff. They look like peacocks. Oh, he scared them away, Blackwall. Electrical resistance. Good for you. Right, since fire's not working on them, let's get rid of that. Go Kingfisher. Get rid of them too. Get these. So you only get one chance of doing this level, so you might as well stock up on Stormheart, because it's good stuff. Oh, get past these rocks. I have that. Thank you. Yeah, go up there because he just ran away from you. And now he's dead.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
Poor bastards. Corypheus has them dying by the dozen.
Well, that's a long journey down. I want to go that way. Hey, sir. I could say it's a Hala, but it's, maybe it is then. Just the horns look a little different. No, I've gone past them. No, it is Stoneheart, yeah. Okay, anyway. I have loads of this now. Well, I say I will, but then sometimes you don't. You think you do, but you don't. Birdies. I could go down that way, or I can go that way. Doesn't really matter, does it? I'll go this way just to kill you. course they do. Anything else? That's on there. What's that one? Oh, I'll get it anyway since I'm here.
For Haven and the Divine. Stocking up on a few more of these. Don't have to go much off the beaten track to get these. Just happen to be there as I'm going up. Elf route is always.
An entire camp of Red Templars.
Look sharp. They've got archers on the wall.
There's not many of them. Whoa, killed Sarah straight off. That's not very nice. Ah, because them, isn't it? Yeah, a little annoying stalker people.
These elves are damn fast.
Was it stalker people or the elves? I don't know.
They didn't look Dalish.
They're no friends to the Templars, that's for sure.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Really need that, but since there's supply cases there and I'm going onwards, so there's no point just leaving it go to be, is there? Sentinel Shadow, yes. Yeah, let's just wait. Some more. Not that way. Oh, down here though. I want to get in there, don't I? saying that though, I think you can go up here. And the temple around here, isn't there? That's right, you're dead now. I've got some old elven writing there. Don't know if there's anything else anywhere else. Oh. Just randomly growing here, I don't mind that. Oh, 3 of them. Any more? Maybe not. Right then, up here into this little camp. Cause a bit of havoc. Some more orders. Nothing in there. Gonna more supply catch when I don't even need it. Right, let's go over and kill these. And that was you. And down over here then. Some more temple areas. Lots more birds. These root kind of remind me of some sort of T-Rex attack. You've got to get in there before he can bite you. I don't know which way you go. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Hey up, what's this? Secret loot box. Not much in it though. Yep, it's going the right way. Ah, come on then. Can't talk to him though. But this is the gates to the temple. Two big wolves. And I haven't really used any potions, have I? Nothing in here though to look at. No secrets.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
I hear fighting ahead.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
It cannot be!
Across the bridge, now!
Now we're in the temple.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an Eluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could Eluvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an Eluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So, how many times do we need to kill him? It's a small number, right?
Strike Corypheus down, and he will rise anew.
For once, I'm relieved I'm not really a warden.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how. Yes.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true Archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now? Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony. Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exile?
Tricked by the dread wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Alathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, implications are astounding.
If they keep records, it could change everything we thought we knew about history.
It is thrilling, no? To discover an era thought lost forever has possibly thrived in the shadows. We may, however, find these elves reluctant to part with their long-kept secrets.
Well, we will find out.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much. Here it says Abella Sun, which means the place of sorrow. That must refer to the well.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shirven. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Oh, no. This is bad. Rituals are bad. Can't want this.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back. Well done. Let us see what awaits.
Which way? Oh, we'll go this way. Not over here.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Anything good on them?
Rummage their corpses by all means. Yes?
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule.
Oh no, I've done that one.
As you wish.
Loot.
The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Elves built all this.
Have more loot. That the rebel guard.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the dread wolf, Fen-Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen-Harel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
My clan set statues of the Dread Wolf outside our camp. They're meant to frighten harmful spirits.
Perhaps. I thought the ancient elves above quaint superstitions. Still, so long as the wolf's jaws cannot close around us, we may pass safely on.
And we're in. We're in one door.
Hold them off!
Sorted
Come
then.
on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside. Let's jump down and be done with this place.
Performing these rituals may mean the difference between reaching the well before Corypheus's minions and not at all.
We don't need to reach the well first if we stop them before they find it.
Reach the well before they do and their plan is ended.
And your plan?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
You barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it.
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Right then, let's do some rituals. I've already done the rituals. I want to do it even more now because I'm an elf. Pay dividends to the elven gods.
Who is this meant to be?
Fallandine, overseer of funerals and guide to the elven dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
My clan's hunters asked for his blessing when we fought bandits. Our keeper taught them the prayers.
How different from the ones sung here, I wonder.
Right then, I'm gonna go round this way. Oh, bugger, I'm gonna go back on myself, aren't I? God damn it. Right. Ah, you're supposed to go on that one first. That's why. Right, let's do it again. That one first. So then you come at the top here, and then you can go down and round. You fall. And then I'll have to jump down there. But this bit, I need to go over here. Although I'm stuck on here now. I thought that was it. I have to jump down there. Oh, is there one up there you have to do? No, there isn't, is there? I need to get over to this one to do that at the same time. Okay. I have to start down here first, don't I? Which means I'll go down, around, up, down. Right, if I go this way then. And then and the same over here. And the same here. And then I want to go and end in the middle, don't I?
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
But also go up there, because maybe there's something up there. I have to go all the way over here again and back round again, don't I? Up, 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 and round. Tonic spell. Was that it? I thought that would be. I keep making noises when I'm over here. Like a random hole? No? Can't jump over that. I don't know who that is. It's just a picture maybe. Take that, thank you. Horror claws. That'll be something to hand in. Anything to read? Nope. Right, let's do this one.
The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Good, good. Nothing under there to get. Go around this way and up to get to the top. Go in here and have a look.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
My clan avoided human settlements. Never mind raiding them.
A sound tactic, if one has room to maneuver out of harm's way. Other Dalish clans do not keep so scrupulously hidden.
Right then. This is a pain in the ass when you have to do this. Oh, I nearly went on that. Right, let's do that. Come back round. Just thinking I'm going to have to go back. Buggered up and I. Right, I'm going to do it again, because I've got an idea. Right, everyone off, come on, over here. No, why has it done that one, not that one? Is it because everyone else is on here? Right, what was I going to do? Right, up, round.
Yes?
No, I didn't want to do that. Morrigan got in the goddamn way. Right, Morrigan's in the way, it's getting really annoying. Right. I need to jump over that cross bit. I've done it again, not done that one again. See, that's what I wanted. As I come down here, I can go round without having to worry about going over there. So let's do this one, that one, that one.
Now?
Come. Let us see if the doors have opened.
I think over. No. Right. Now it's open. See? A birdie in there.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Venavis. You are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight. To preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Valisleen. You are not my people. And you have invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
We knew this place was sacred. We've respected it as best we could.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
So they can stab us in the back afterwards? Stuff that.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morrigan!
Uh-oh. I bet while I'm completing the rituals. I did! Bugger in. It's not very nice, is it? Okay, I can get up that step. That door doesn't even open. That door doesn't open. Anything over here? No?
This would be our guide.
Mythal asked.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She's worried about this well, not Corypheus.
Not going that way.
This place looks untouched.
The entire temple must have looked like this long ago. How could the elves pour such devotion into this nonsense?
Oh.
Henshra! Gilas Velathan!
She wants us to stay close.
Just a quick look around.
I just got the loot off the people they're killing in there. That's quite good, that. I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing around. I found this last time. There's glyphs in each of the rooms as you go along. You have to find them though. Oh, there's loot here. Oh, what's that? That is someone dead. Oh, glyph there somewhere. There. More fighting going on in there.
The Sentinels are holding off the Red Templars.
Good for something, I guess, if they keep it up. Vir Sumiel.
Whoa. Like a super fast. Okay, I'll have that and that. Thank you. Where are we going now? This way? Is that it? I have to go in here, do I? Well, I'm having you out. The woman dead. No, she's there. I'm gonna try and hit him down there, but I can't. I think that's it now. I'll make my way out then.
Maker's balls.
Andraste, guide us.
I'm not a maker's balls.
Fight on! An army of these bastards won't stop us! How will you get to the well, General?
Let's deal with Samson then.
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
I spoke with your Tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
You dare say that to my face? After you butchered my men? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
Power's all well and good, until it's taken away.
What did you do? What did you do? My armor. It's gone. Delirium. I need it. Kill them all.
Ow. Whoa, he just knocked someone off. Didn't he? No, he didn't.
I'll show you, bastards. There we are.
Who's that? Okay. What, just a random person just popped up? Forgotten how hard he is. 139. Not bad. Level 25 boss though. Still kicking his ass though. Where's he going?
Come on then. You'll pay for that.
What's he doing? Where is he? Looks like he's getting smaller and smaller.
Well, wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
He's still breathing. We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Enough.
You cannot honestly...
I said enough.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's better that knowledge remain in the well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Via Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right. The Vera Belisan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen'Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vera Belisan remains. As do we. That is something.
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain? It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity, never to awaken, if fate is kind.
Thank you for this gift, Abelas.
Do not thank me yet, Shemlin.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so... hungry.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
I do not like this. She is far too eager.
I do not hide it. To restore lost knowledge, I would risk much.
And what would you do with it? You could be worse than Corypheus.
So, paralyze yourself for fear of what might be? I can give nothing but my word. Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You alone? This is my heritage.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take. I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
You're not concerned about the price? Bound forever to the will of Mythal?
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
I hate to say it, but Abelas's plan to destroy the well may be the best one.
What happens when Corypheus comes for you again? He is immortal. The wisdom of the well may include a way to destroy him. Give me this and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelas was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
Thoughts? If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
I trust you with this power more than her. But it's not for me to decide.
It's called the Well of Sorrows. Sorrows? No one should go in the Well of Sorrows.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I want to use it because... Not because I don't want Morrigan to use it, because I've let her use it before, but because I'm Elven, and I want to go this route anyway to see what happens, so...
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
And who's to say it will go to waste?
I do. Perhaps it is better this way. Do as you will with the Well of Sorrows, Inquisitor. But be careful.
Why am I here? Corypheus, a Magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him. If you can help me vanquish Corypheus, take whatever price you wish.
No good would come of this. How do you feel?
done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
It's voices, whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
I'm doing all I can, Morrigan. It'll have to be enough.
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon...
There is a way, but I'll need Morrigan's help.
The voices from the well tell you that, do they? Very well, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready to begin this plan of yours.
Are you certain of this?
We have no choice. If Corypheus comes here now...
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Right then, I'm going to leave the episode there. I'll run over by half an hour, normal, but I want to get this whole story bit out of the way, so when I continue on for the next one, then it's sort of a clean slate, as you will. So, I will leave the episode there, and I will catch up with you in episode 101 soon. Probably later on tonight, I'll get it done, so I'll see you in a bit.